お嬢様。
Hello, my lords and ladies, Joe here, and today I would like to, thank you. I've recently made it to 1,000 subs, and to all my lords and ladies out there who sub to the channel, I literally couldn't have done it without you. So again, thank you. So instead of my regular content, I figured now would be a good time to talk about my channel and my plans for the future. And throughout this video, if you have any questions, comments, or even suggestions, please let me know about it in the comments. I'll be happy to hear the feedback. So what is my channel? A Final Fantasy XIV channel? Kind of. A One Piece channel? Not really. What I want my channel to be is more of a video game and manga channel, with a focus on Final Fantasy XIV and One Piece. Now, I feel like I'm trying to have my cake and eat it too, pulling my audience and channel in two different directions. But these are the things I enjoy and would like to create content about. And I don't know, I feel like there has to be a little bit of an overlap between gaming and manga. But just know, if you see manga content and you're wondering where the Final Fantasy content is, or vice versa, don't worry, I just want to make both, at least for the time being. So what are my plans for the immediate future? Well, first I am monetizing the channel, so thank you all in advance for your support. I hope the ads won't be any hindrance. I expect most of you are probably blocking them anyway. No worries, I don't expect anything from anyone. Nor will I expect to be able to make a living off of 1,000 subscribers. But everyone has to start somewhere. As for Final Fantasy, the videos will keep coming. I have a ton of ideas for content. Maybe too much, to be honest, because it's kind of hard to pick which idea to do next. What I want to improve first and foremost is the quality of the captures. I have been very dissatisfied for a very long time about the quality of the game captures I've been getting. So I'll be looking into how to capture higher quality videos without causing the performance or frame rate to drop significantly. Also, I'm hoping to be able to produce videos faster. When I started this channel, I had zero experience video editing, and everything I've learned is basically self-taught. So I'm hoping my skills will improve, along with my work ethic, to produce videos quicker. I have my first playthrough of Heavensward captured, so I might see if I can produce a highlight of that. Also, I might make some quick, easy content like tier lists or something like that, because if I take too long, the algorithm seems to hide my content. I also really want to get into Final Fantasy XIV lore. I was originally planning on diving into it sooner than later, but I figured it might be best until I get to the end game before I start doing that. I mean, there's plenty of lore available to do videos on in A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, but then I started to think that future expansions that I have yet to play might reveal new things or even retcon old things that I think I already know. So I figured I should wait. Better safe than sorry. The second big thing I'm going to do is stop making weekly reviews for manga, at least as I am doing them now. I want to switch over what could be considered evergreen content. For manga, weekly reviews are very temporal. Once that week is done, almost no one will care to watch it again. I'd rather do content that people can enjoy regardless of when it's published. And that leads me to my next plan. I'm hoping to begin live streaming content. I know nothing about live streaming, but as I said, I knew nothing about video editing when I started this channel. So I'm going to try and learn. If and when I do live streaming, it will be on YouTube. I have heard nothing but bad things about Twitch, so I figured I'd stay with the lesser of two evils here on YouTube. The content I want to do first is live manga reactions and follow-up reviews. Probably done once a week. Not just One Piece, but One Punch Man, Spy Family, Kuroshitsuji, and I'd be open to do more. As for live streaming Final Fantasy XIV, I would eventually like to start streaming that as well. I like to start streaming Final Fantasy with Stormblood as I go through it for the first time, because I kind of doubt people would be interested in the content that I'm currently running, which is basically wiping to the second coil of Bahamut Savage and Brute Justice. Speaking of Stormblood, I did say that I would sub during this patch.
That's what made you did.
I
I lied.
Kind of. Due to pretty much all sources of information about the FOMO duration of the Archfiend set being false, having missed the set I desired so has taken the pressure off of me subbing immediately, which will give me time to figure out this whole livestream stuff. On top of me getting to ride this, Square Enix should fulfill its promise of letting trial players back into PvP high horse a little bit longer. And for those of you who want further expansion stuff like quests worth doing Stormblood Edition or character creation videos for Viera and Hrothgar, those videos will come. I'm just asking you to be a little patient. Eventually, I'd like to start diving into other games as well. While currently I am heavily into Final Fantasy XIV, I'm also a huge Dark Souls fan, one who has yet to play Elden Ring, so that may be in the future as well. Also, once I get to the Nier Raid series, I plan to stop playing Final Fantasy XIV temporarily and play Nier Automata to gain a better understanding of the lore of the raid. Plus, it looks really fun, and 2B is the best waifu, everyone knows that. On the technical side of things, if the channel continues to grow, first thing I'll probably be putting back into the channel is a mic. I've been recording things on my iPhone, which has been working out kind of, but without having an incredibly awkward setup, it makes recording things live kind of difficult. Well, this video has definitely gone on long enough, so if you aren't one of the 1,000 who sub, please help the channel grow by hitting the like and sub button. And here's to you, Lord and ladies, and here's to 1,000 more. I'll see you in the world of tomorrow.